They really try to get me just now. That is crazy. Alright, so let me try to start over. Okay, so the first cards that was coming out, y'all, was I was picking up on the High Priestess energy in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. So this could be a heavy emphasis on a feminine practitioner or a feminine that's abusing witchcraft, okay? This is somebody whose focus right now is to slow down whatever progress they're witnessing, or something is like happening rapidly, okay? Something appears to be moving quickly for you or happening fast. Again, this could be your progression. Hello, this could be your progression, okay? This could even be how quickly you appear to be evolving or moving away from a situation. Now, um so I literally just heard there's something about, what is it called when a person's playing basketball, bro, and they just be like, I don't know, like juking. There's something about you juking attacks. Like, I don't know if that's the proper term. Seven of Wands. But this is how you're being viewed. You're being viewed as somebody that's very powerful. You're being viewed as somebody who's very calculated when it comes to protecting what's yours, especially this fortune here. You can be very private. So that's where I was on when somebody let me know they couldn't hear me. Look, Wheel of Fortune. You can be very private with your moves. You can be very private about like what you're gaining, like your fortunes. You can be very private because, I mean, I don't know. This could have been people who was trying to like tempt you into revealing too much so that they can plan accordingly, or like plan to ruin it, or plan to take it away from you, or I don't know, or have a reason to validate trying to take or destroy something, or I don't know. It's like it's giving somebody trying to literally snatch something out of your hands, okay? This can even be just energetic wise as well. So power me up. These people could be realizing that you appear to be being powered up by whatever that they're doing. Okay. I did see on my way here, and after I was like praying and like what should I call it? I was praying. I guess I'll just say, like, you know, it was an emotional release and prayer or whatever on my way back here. And there was this license plate in front of me that said power me up. So again, these are the Empress and a Wheel of Fortune. So Pisces energy is snippet. Somebody could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus. Okay. I did pick up on the energy. I'm trying to recall confirmation, bro. Confirmation. There's some type of evaluation going on about you, like about your progress, bro. Yeah. High Priestess in the reverse. Now, with you juking, dipping and dodging through these traps, or escaping all of these traps here, there's something about you being in the Nine of Pentacles energy, you self-sustaining yourself, okay? Or maintaining, maintaining your vitality. I did want to say youthfulness, but your vitality, like there's heavy emphasis on people trying to overwhelm you, overstimulate you, okay, or wear you down. So you're being viewed in this Nine of Pentacles energy. I wish I could have seen the cards in the first one, but the sound wasn't on there. Literally everything that they were projecting or conjuring or plotting towards, you know, for you to fall into, these people are in that right now. These people are literally in the energies that you escape while you're over here in the Nine of Pentacles upright. So I saw there's somebody that's in the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So something is falling apart. So somebody could be experiencing a lot of losses right now, or a significant loss. Okay. This could even be like somebody, oh, there's something about I seen the moon reverse. There's something about somebody's emotional imbalance. They're no longer able to hide it, or whatever's being keep like in the dark, or a secret or whatever. There's something revealed or exposed, or there's more eyes, there's more ears who are aware of somebody's emotional instability or imbalance. Okay, the devil. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so again, this is somebody who is investing in that being your fate. Okay, for you to be viewed as somebody who's emotionally unstable, unhinged, unraveling, and this is what they're being perceived as. So, channel messages, yo, because what the hell? Channel messages, y'all. So, some of you guys are vibrating on the frequency of like health on all levels. So meaning, people that you interact and align with, connect with, they get to experience like some of the highest vibration or whatever level that connection may be, whether that be work, whether that be friendship, whether that be family. Like you're like the favorite cousin, or you're like somebody's favorite cousin, or somebody's favorite sibling, or one of the best workers that they had. And it's giving that energy. Like there's something high quality about you provide with your effort, okay, with your care. This is something about you translating how caring, how detail oriented, how considerate, how compassionate you are, how graceful you are. There's something significant about you literally infusing that in all that you do, okay? It doesn't matter what it is. Like, you're the type of person where it's like, okay, it has my energy signature on it. My reputation is on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you consider things like that. Okay. So, whenever these people cross you, betray you, okay, allow whatever demonic, attachment or entity that, they may have opened themselves up to, whether that be envy, jealousy, whatever that they're triggered by. Whenever these people cross you, there's something about, them aligning or attracting literally the complete opposite of what you were or what you are to them. So if you're somebody who's like very health conscious, okay, like there's something about after somebody betrayed the fuck out of you, they literally attracted or was sent like somebody who was the complete opposite. Like somebody nasty as fuck, they dirty as hell. Somebody could appear like they clean, but they dirty as fuck. Like this is like giving, like, damn, like, what the hell? Like you got that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, you look like you have this and you have that. Why the fuck you got my sheets looking? Damn, like all you did was just waddle a little bit on the sheets, on my walnut, my cream sheets. Like, what is these skid marks? It's the skid marker, Buddha. And like he took a dump in the middle of your face. That's what it's giving. Like, somebody is dirty, y'all. Somebody dirty. There could be something significant about like the top part of the toilet seat. Like, I don't know, like, bro, what the hell, bro? Somebody dirty. Somebody could even leave like little stuff on the toilet, like after they just, like, goddamn. Somebody could be like so entitled, so big headed, that they don't. I don't know, like. Lord, y'all help me get through this. You got the death card. Help me communicate this. So, because it even like mind fucks me, y'all, because I've seen some shit. So it'd be kind of hard for me to process too. Like, okay, you're a woman. I'm just speaking for women specifically, because men, it's gonna be for a masculine or a feminine. Okay, whoever this dirty energy is, it really don't matter. Okay. You don't have any shame. Like, you use the bathroom. You don't check the toilet, like, after you use the bathroom. Like, just to make sure, you feel me? Like, this is even given, like, if you squat when you pee or whatever, and somebody else still, like, you don't, like, make sure you ain't, like, sprinkle. Like, you don't clean up. Okay, this is somebody who feels like they don't have to, I don't know. Like, this could even be this energy of, oh, well, other people use this, other people have been in here, like, nobody gonna know it's me. Like, that's not what it's about. Like, you should just be clean just to be clean. Okay, so there's something about you being that way, being hygienic. Okay, yeah. So now, this is not for everybody. This is for a few people. If you are somebody who's like very on top of like your hygiene sexually as well. Like you're very loyal. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody, you're just dealing with that person. Somebody could have like literally swapped you for somebody who's like, oh, you know, casual sex with this person, with that person, you know. Somebody don't even realize that their karmic friends or karmic relative, okay, a karmic workplace, or even just in the fact that they disrespected somebody like you, okay, whom they know to be very hygienic. Somebody don't realize that they were literally set up with somebody who got HIV. Somebody who has HIV, or somebody who has some type of significant STDs or something. Like, yeah. Now, for some people have not slept with this person. Okay? They could have been interacting with them, pillow talking with them, you know, investing time and energy, using them, trying to make you jealous. Whatever the case may be. Now, some of them probably did, though. Like, some of them probably did. Okay? I mean, but yeah, that's the energy here. Yeah, I'm telling you, not all of them, like, actually was sexually involved with this person, okay? You got the Tower in the reverse. So the Tower in the reverse can be two different energies. This could be somebody who avoided the Tower. This could be you who avoided the Tower. This could be this person that avoided the Tower by not sleeping with this person. Okay? Or this could be a Tower that's even more extreme. You get what I'm saying? Like it's bad. Like it's bad type shit. Like it's like one and done. Like you out of here. Or this is what something was intended to be for somebody. Okay? Because the Tower in the upright also represents transformation. Like even if you do, like we go through towers, it doesn't matter whether you're upright or not. Everybody goes through tower moments. You get what I'm saying? And you know the purpose of those tower moments, or the good that you get out of it, is some type of self-awakening, evolution, soul advancement, ascension. You know, you breaking out of something that you know you no longer need to, or breaking out of a cycle or some shit like that, right? With the screen card here. So confirmation, like, and I am seeing the King of Pentacles peeking, and he's in the upright. So there was somebody, the Fool card. Somebody didn't fall for this poisonous Y'all ever seen this movie called Teeth? About the girl who was born with teeth in her vagina? Oh my god, y'all. Somebody didn't fall for the I don't even know why I want to say that. I don't even know what the fuck a barracuda is. But somebody did not fall for the bait. And this could have been somebody who was under like a lot of confusion spells, or people was constantly trying to distort this person about working on something, or I don't know. Somebody could have been doing a lot of work to confuse or create illusions around something here, okay? 7 of Cups. There could have been like illusions around options, like viable options that are not really options as well. Okay? You got the 3 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, so somebody is like really hurt in regards to, oh my god, your beauty? The way that you're blossoming, okay? The way that you're maturing over time is what I'm getting as well. Like, double Queen of Wands is crazy. So conflict, 5 of Wands, about this double Queen of Wands energy that you're in, okay? Now, what I was picking up, somebody did a lot of work here. Somebody feel, okay, there could be this Emperor energy right here, who really has the hots for you, highly attracted to you, but this person feels like you really let them go, okay? 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this could be them in this 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy. Like, they could just be feeling defeated right now. Okay. Somebody could even be, like, very cold, okay, towards these quote-unquote options. That's for some of you. Okay? That's for some of you. Yeah. Emperor, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups in the upright. Maybe somebody's still feeling wishful or hopeful, like, and somebody can't let you go. Five of Cups. Damn, not Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Okay. But anyway, there's something about being meek, being humble, standing on integrity and not going with everybody else. Like, so I went to go see this today. I think the name of the movie is One. But, there was heavy emphasis on like bigger operations going on, where there was like a lot of fraud, a lot of scamming activity. Okay. And there was this officer, and there was this insurance lady that worked for this insurance company, and she was working for that company for 11 years. In regards to the officer, he was working there for over a decade, I believe, as well. He was supposed to kind of have like the top position, but he was basically cheated. And the reason why they kept, dodging him, and her, and their reasons are slightly different, but very similar in a lot of ways. But him specifically, the reason why they kept shitting him on like his level up was because he was a man of integrity. Like, there was a situation where this officer out of impulse had shot a kid, and thinking that it was a culprit, but it wasn't really a culprit when they checked. And so the officer with more experience, and that was noble and, with integrity, gave him instructions, and the guy wasn't following his instructions. So he turns around, and the guy goes over and put a gun in the dude's hand, basically to stage it and make it seem like the dude had a weapon, and to validate why he killed the guy, because he ended up killing him. Okay. So other officers, basically, long story short, that is what they do. Okay, I'm not saying this to all officers. In the movie, that's what they do, okay, at their particular branch. And there was this one officer of integrity who just wasn't, fucking with the program. And so the guy who ended up getting the position that he was supposed to have, which tried to gaslight him, deflect, his intellect, his brilliance, okay, his investigative skills, okay, how calculated, how he's able to kind of like piece the puzzle together. And like, this is like a big scheme that they're working on, right? Or this like big operation, investigation. And the dude was basically deflecting and downplaying whatever, evidence, whatever clues, like whatever advancements he made in the case, for the simple fact that they had no intentions on like being righteous in the first place. Their intentions was more so about getting money, okay, and protecting each other to get money and get away with shit, and just keep getting money and get away with shit. And as for the lady who worked for the insurance company, they was using her to close deals that basically the men weren't able to close, okay? Promising her advancement and giving her excuses, but never following through, okay? She spoke her truth. She spoke the truth to the new female, okay, who was kind of like selling sex in order to come up, for real. Or playing into like the game of like laughing at the guy's jokes and kissing his ass and whatever, like, basically just to be paid and leveled up accordingly. So he was basically repeating what he did to the lady that was basically fed up. Okay, so she spoke her truth, she left, and she went to kind of branch out on her own, like, but it took a lot of her having to believe in herself. This is y'all's energy, okay? All right, so there's definitely people trying to underhandedly shame you, okay, embarrass you. This could be for a multitude of reasons. This could be because of what you have, or what you appear to have, what you appear to not have. This could be what you look like. This could be because you're a man, because you're a woman. This could be because of your age. This could be because you're married, unmarried, single, not single, kids, no kids. It don't matter. But there's something about people trying to use things that generally trigger most people. Okay, like sheep energy. Like, that generally trigger most people, and them trying to weaponize that with you to keep you where they want you, like keep you stagnant, but in a place where they can still benefit. Okay, they didn't want you to break free, when in actuality, like, there's something about you having a secret sauce. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Now, here's the good thing about those people who stood on integrity regardless, right? Instead of just submitting just to keep something going or just to get paid and stuff like that. They ended up like gaining, you know, things that they dreamed for since they were young, or like they ended up achieving freedom, financial freedom, and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Special gifts, like in miraculous ways, like peculiar ways. This is what you guys are experiencing, and this is what's in store for you. And these people are just gonna have to keep watching this. You got the screen card? Yeah, so some type of failed love situation, or revoking love from you or whatever, was supposed to make you weak, okay, and affect your finances, your strength, your fortitude to keep going, even your faith in the divine. Okay, and this was orchestrated by some type of toxic group here, or this is people who thought because you didn't have friends or family, or I don't know, like some type of support. Okay, like this could have been people targeting your support, okay, in order to attack your faith. Okay, this was supposed to slow you down, or stop what you was growing or building or whatever. Okay, but you got the secret sauce. It's heavy emphasis about something being very fertile for you, or you being very fertile, okay, in whatever you're doing. Anyway, like, dude done got like the car of his dreams, and was crazy. Like, there was like this network of upright people of integrity, like, that even if they were like on some benevolent dark activity, it's like it's like their integrity kind of gave them an advancement in understanding. So these are people who is operating out of wisdom as well. And so they were very good at reading people, reading situations, reading scenarios, reading crime scenes. Okay, like true detectives, you know, and it's giving like criminal minds, like behavioral, like true behavioral analysis, like with compassion, okay, like with reason and sense, okay, like experience. Like, these are people who could see beneath like the layers type shit, okay, peel back the layers. It's like there were partners who doubted what they were seeing, the patterns that they were able to identify, but they didn't allow that to dismay what their eyes were able to see. This is y'all's energy, okay. So this is definitely this energy of trying to weaponize the people around you, okay? Situations around you, in order to cause you to doubt your perception, okay? And your perception is definitely coming off as very peculiar, okay? So there's something about you solving a crime here involving a group. Judgment. And this is causing a tower. Somebody could be wanting to apologize. This could be several individuals that want to apologize, okay? Because of how powerful you are? Because they weren't able to destabilize you, okay? Disempower you. They've been powering you up instead. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. What I said, they was not able to snatch something away from you. I don't know if that was in the first video or this video. I got it out. But it's like these people were literally trying to yank your blessings like out of your possession. Like, oh my God. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Something that you worked for. So this is something in regards to you enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and Pentacles. What did I say? And then Nine of Pentacles. Shaking my head. So this Ace of Pentacles, there's something about a series of an Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles for you, whether this be an opportunity, whether this be a lifestyle change, okay, involving stability and security, this is inevitable. You're at this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so there's definitely people trying to stop or slow down an Ace of Pentacles. That's inevitable, okay? Ten of Pentacles been coming out a lot for the collective, okay? And Nine of Pentacles. Period. So the reason why it's destined for you to be free, okay? To free yourself out of these cycles or the karmic cycles of others is the fact that you help others free out of karmic cycles. You help free others out of karmic cycles. So why would a divine not provide you the freedom when not only are you finding the ways of escapes, no matter the situations you end up being in or people create for you, but you're also, you know, you're useful in other people's lives when it comes to helping them discover and locate those escapes out of trauma, okay, trauma cycles, trauma bonds, whatever the case may be, okay? Like, stuff that's involving history, okay, family connections and stuff like that, or long-term friendships, you know, or something where people have just grown very comfortable. Like, this could be a lifestyle, this could be a job and stuff like that. There's always, like, this is always, like, the hardest of cycles for people to break out of, okay? High Priestess. And the Two of Wands. So, not sure if I said this in the first video or not too, but there's something significant about you being very private about your blessings and your fortune also. Okay? And people could have been definitely trying to use this against you, okay? I mean, common sense. Everybody should know, like, if you just be flaunting, you gotta be careful. Like, is it really worth flaunting, like, shit? And like I was saying in the first video, which I don't know if I said it on this one or not, was that these are people who are trying to tempt you to reveal too much about what you got going on, okay, or what you got, okay, so they can plan accordingly, okay? They try to take it. All right, so there's energies that feel like the people that they've been left with or traded with, okay, traded you in for or whatever, don't get them like you do, or they don't understand them, they don't get them, okay, they don't know, like, how to deal with them, how to handle them, or whatever the case may be. Somebody's name could start with a J, okay, you got J here, J. Somebody could be jealous. You got jellyfish. Oh my God, this could be up to 5 people. 2 or more people. Yeah. There's something about you being quick to, like, shut out. Geez, that's bringing confusion or distortion and stuff like that, okay? Especially nowadays. Envy. You got Envy here by Nicki Minaj. Envy, all they do is envy. I don't even want to say that, bruh. So there could be some kind of envy around your sex game or your seductiveness, your sensuality, cause you got sex game 5, envy, and J. Okay, but this 9 of Pentacles energy, though, there's something about you being self-sustaining, or like, this is even giving, what is it called for men? What's it called for men? Well, let's just say abstinence. There's something about you abstaining, okay, or somebody abstaining after being involved with you. Or I don't know what that's about. Says game 5. Okay. Somebody could be it says I smoke and do more than weed now. Yeah, so somebody could definitely be trying to cope, okay, from you abstaining, or abstaining from you, from your energy, because no one gets them like you do, or whatever. This person could be envious. Somebody could be envious of this person kind of being detached as a result. Chestnut checkers. So there's something significant about how smart you are, okay? Your intelligence. Your intelligence sets you apart from these quote-unquote options. Now, I already said these options were not viable options. These were illusions. Somebody bought into an illusion of them having, like, options that compare to you or align with you. Y'all know not everybody can play this. Okay? Messy friends jealous because you get royal treatment, or because somebody was getting royal treatment. Or this could have been messy family trying to stop somebody's happiness or somebody's joy, or somebody radiating, okay, somebody's vitality, somebody's ambition, okay, trying to put out somebody's light, somebody's power, somebody's ability to expose or reveal some type of truth here, set somebody free, okay. Confirmation, you got enslaving others. And that's my thing too. So if you are somebody who generally, like, kind of helps free people from toxic situations, or you can offer, this can even be like just the example of your life, okay. This could be the counsel you provide, the love you provide, the security that you provide. This somebody who was left with people who feel the need to, like, enslave others, like, for control, okay. This could be a group of people who who has a fear of abandonment. Like, now my thing is, even if abandonment is a trauma trigger for you as a divine being, you know, the way you move about or navigate through that energy, you do the complete opposite. Like, you don't want to make somebody feel enslaved. Like, you'll do everything in your power to, like, let somebody go, okay, or release something, release somebody, okay, free yourself, okay. But these are people who get desperate, okay, and enslaving a person or people, like, out of their fear of abandonment. Like, these are people who are willing to, like, play mind games, okay, pay for magical witchcraft, do weird shit, okay, like, lie, manipulate, whatever, gaslight, beat somebody down verbally, like, whatever the case may be, bro. It says, just because you can fight physically don't mean you can successfully and righteously fight spiritually. So this is somebody who had these are people who are having, or who had rude awakenings about how weak spirited they are, okay, how weak they are emotionally and mentally. So this could be multiple people crashing out. There's a significant person crashing out here. This could be somebody who, you know, seems very powerful or tough. They appear very tough. These are, okay, so there's somebody here who showed fake emotions, crocodile tears, when you were harmed, but was secretly happy and enjoying it. So boy, the way these tables turn, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, them emotions ain't fake no more. And them crocodile tears very real. Shaking my head, bro. Yep. Maybe this person was secretly happy and enjoying, like, these people, like, other people they were attached to them, willing to harm you. Or bear with me, right? I picked up on this energy the other day. This is the energy of somebody who feels like in order to feel loved or cared for or wanted, they need somebody to be toxic behind them. Like, so this is somebody who surround themselves with people who are toxic behind them and one another, like enslaving others. Like, but this toxic, this is not out of protection. This is out of envy. Like, these are, so it's given they thought these people cared about them, and this is why they was willing to be toxic to protect them. But they were actually toxic because they were envious of some type of exclusive treatment that this person was getting, or exchange of wealth, bro. Oh my God. Look, and now someone's feeling like it's not worth it, or these people are feeling like it's not worth it. Well, you got the 8th house here. Hey, what's done is done. Somebody could definitely be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Leo, for sure. Somebody was very stubborn in the worst way. Teach. Now, as a Taurus, you know, people like to say Taurus are stubborn. This is what I say about stubborn energy. It's about how that energy is executed. What are you stubborn about? How do you use that energy of stubbornness? Like, I'm stubborn about my faith in the divine, personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm stubborn about my integrity. I'm stubborn about shit being fair. I'm stubborn about justice. Period. Like, nah, bro. Like, you're not about to... No. You know what? Let me tell you. Let me share this with y'all. Look, y'all could be channeling the emotions of your enemies and those who oppressed you at this time. This would be people who, look, somebody realized these people were smiling in their face and talking ill behind their back. Or these people are dealing with others who are smiling in their face and talking behind their back, because this is what they was doing. These are people who are trying to compensate for some type of loss here. Delusion spells. Trying to hurt you back, failed. Okay, now, this last employer that I had worked for, it was decent money for sure. It was like, it was decent money. And I had got fired, right? Because the front desk girl caught herself trying to sabotage me on some envious shit, right? So boom, fired me. Didn't want to be reasonable or hear the story about it, whatever the fuck. You got devil get up off me as I'm talking about this. Anyway, so some of my clients stopped coming as a result. Like, oh, Jada not here? Yas not here? Well, I guess we're not there either. So some of my clients stopped going because I wasn't there no more, right? The energy, I'm sure, changed as well. There was some coworkers, some staff who was like, yo, like, what you do with Jada? Like, where Jada at? Like, what's going on with that? Right? So anyway, she regretted the decision. Now, I already peeped that the boss was like low-key hating on me. Had no reason to. Like, damn, you got a business. You got motherfuckers working for you. Like, what the fuck you hating on me for? But it was about my energy, my essence, you know, that type of stuff, right? So when we was talking about me coming back, right? My name when I first worked there was Jada, Yas, okay? And then my last name. And the reason why it was Jada, Yas, and then my last name was because I have clients who know me by both Jada or Yas from another place that I worked at. So clients who kind of just follow me, right? And that wasn't an issue when I first worked there. That's what my name was initially. Like, but when I was fired and she wanted to bring me back, she was trying to change my name and be very manipulative and like difficult about my name. I just put my name back how it was on some trying to dominate my energy shit. So I let her know, hey, Either you're gonna put my name as I requested, or I'm not showing up. So she called herself, trying to do this little power struggle with me, and was like, oh, well, all right then, best of luck. Now I work for myself, and I make more money right after that. Anyway, moving along. So there's something about people trying to challenge you, to stagnate you, or to enslave you, okay? And you escaping that too. Like, they can't use what they use on everybody else. All right, so there are some individuals here that could be involved in like a poly relationship or poly arrangement, okay? Group sex, okay? Group dynamic. It says abusing poly, sex and control. So whether this is actual sex or just group dynamics, like friendships, connections, like history. Somebody could be triangulating. Somebody could have been triangulating people within a group to control somebody here. It says Ra and his army are not letting up on them. Okay. All right, so this is starting to sound like the last reading. Not the video I posted last, but the reading before that. These are people who wanted to overwhelm or injure. They didn't want to let go of targeting you, defiling your name in secret. Somebody could be, somebody's fate could be to rot in jail or prison, physically or spiritually, but there's no way out of whatever they've done to you, okay? You got police, military, sex abuse problem. So somebody could be a police, somebody could be in the military in this situation. These are people or individuals who have a rich flesh but a broken spirit. All right, so somebody could be probing, or this is somebody who was probing for info on you. Maybe this was a mission that they were sent on that was planned, okay? Yep, mission complete for somebody to get info on you out of this person, probably a person you was dealing with, or this person whose name start with a J, or this person who's a Scorpio, or these are people. You got Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius. I think that's all the signs that came out. Pisces. I did see Aries too. You got eavesdropping in conversations, probing for info and eavesdropping in conversations. So somebody was definitely weaponizing this person against possibly a distorted soulmate, y'all. With this mission complete card, I'm gonna tell you right now, like somebody took the bait and slept, and possibly slept with this person. Not all of them did, though. Not all of them did. But somebody's cousin or cousins could have been involved, or this could have been somebody's cousin that they put on this person here. So somebody's cousin could be sick or have HIV, or they know, I don't know, they know their cousin like just get around, or has this like rich flesh, broke spirit type of energy. Damn, how you got eavesdropping in conversations, probing for info on you, always being nosy, and in everybody else's business? Damn. A community hoe. Oh my God, girl. God damn, this could be somebody who's just getting exposed left and right, or people just talking very loosely, like about their business, okay? Something because significant about a child or children with this community hoe. For some of you, it says, I do not want you working in this city. It is unwise. So that's a message for somebody here. Some of you guys could be moving, or there's something about you working for yourself. Yep. You got time to pay. For some of you guys, your divine masculine is planning a proposal. This is somebody who avoided a disaster. Confirmation. I told you, not all of them took the bait here. They will suffer, though. Oh, now they will suffer, because they definitely betrayed you, okay? Yep. Somebody could have definitely been trying to make you jealous, okay? Flaunting a person, but using somebody to get updates on you, or somebody getting updates on you, okay? It's been somebody who was doing a lot. There's definitely people celebrating off your energy, okay? Hiding the truth concerning a will and life insurance. So there was a plot on this person, probably on you too. It's probably mirror energy. I'm telling you, there was definitely a plan to intentionally get distorted soulmate sick, and there could be family involved in this plan. Health problems and or issues related to stress. Confirmation. This is somebody who admires what you stand for and you inspire them. Yeah, there's something about you. I'm hearing straightening. There's something about you. Definitely encouraging somebody to straighten up. Okay, get their shit together. Like, are you inspire somebody to want to like do more? Like, yeah, developing. You inspire somebody to develop. There's self autonomy. Because they're definitely being plotted on by a community that's jealous of their macho-ness, like, for a masculine, okay? Or somebody who envies a feminine's, like, boundaries, self-respect, okay? You got envy, natural masculinity, inferiority complex. This is somebody who could trigger inferiority complexes in the same sex around them. Brave enough to attack, confront, and fight women, but too cowardly to confront men. So there's definitely a low vibrational masculine here that's jealous of possibly your masculine, or somebody who was jealous of their natural macho-ness. Oh my God, I'm tired. Natural masculinity, okay. Shit. What the hell? They could definitely try to set this person up this sick. Excessively and obsessively did evil acts against you to make you evil to uphold their false narrative of you. Now let me tell you this. Battery in their back. Free up space. I don't know why I'm picking up on, like, somebody could be, like, kind of short-circuiting. Like, there's something about them just being, like, or somebody had to withdraw because these people was just overwhelmingly in their energy, bro. Like, probing for info for some of them. Entitled, okay, excessively and obsessively trying to control something here, or control a narrative for this person, or excessively trying to weaponize this person against you, or doing evil things to you, trying to hurt you back. So I don't know what you did that made somebody or this person feel hurt. You got vain investments. Okay, these are people who are very vain, or they invest in, like, a lot of vanity, okay? Yeah, overcompensating for something. That card came out earlier. Yeah, these are people who are in touch with their vibrational ancestors. You got enjoying a new lover. Some of you guys could be enjoying a new lover. This could be somebody's fear. They don't get me like this. Could be somebody who called themselves enjoying a new lover. They don't get me like you do. Because somebody loves your mind. So again, I picked up on that the other day about somebody. Listen, somebody literally swapped you out for the opposite of you. If you're somebody that's very, like, peculiarly intelligent, like, mysteriously know shit, you feel me? Clairaudient, clairsentient, very gifted. Like, somebody is just somebody. And then God is adding to these abilities and these skills, these gifts, these talents. Like, God is adding more to you. Somebody feels like you're always changing your number, or maybe somebody feel like, it can be somebody from the past that want to reconnect with you. They feel like you always change your number. There's something about you that's always changing, okay? Anyway, You got I Need a Girl Part 1 and 2 by Bad Boy Records. Y'all know that song? I need a girl to ride. Is that the right song? I need a girl to be my wife. I need a girl right on. I need a girl in my life. Is that one? And it's the one that I like with girl, what the hell is on your mind? I could be dumb, but I'm not blind. There's something in your mind. Don't look too good. Always getting you. That ain't what I need, baby. It's a pretty woman next to me. A pretty woman, yeah, baby. So it's not about somebody discerning between a real woman, like, or who's really meant for them, and these options, or an option that these people is trying to like throw or force somebody to like deal with. You gotta meet me in the middle. Somebody wants you to meet them in the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? No. Y'all keep being it. Maybe this is the secret, or there could be something significant about that book, okay, or that documentary. Somebody could be reading that book or watching that documentary, or there's some, or this is the secret. You are my eyes and my neck, divine masculine. That's the secret, y'all. That's the secret. Shaking my head. You are, somebody feels like there's something very helpful, or there's something about your honesty, like you being honest to them. Like maybe they feel like these people, they're surrounded by people who even knew about certain illusions or withheld some type of secret from them. It's somebody who called themselves being secretive with you. They could currently be in spiritual jail right now. They realized that these people that they was something that they was keeping a secret, okay, involving these people. These people was keeping a secret from them as well. Hey, I mean, you read what you saw. Huh. Keeping deadly secrets at that from them. There could be a father who enables their child's toxicity involved. Someone they believe is working with them or for them is actually working against them. Confirmation. Harsh karma actively playing out and unfolding. So that's what's going on right now. And you're channeling these people's emotions. You're channeling the emotions of your enemies because there's some harsh karma that's actively playing out and unfolding right now. Yep. With that Three of Cups, it was the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Yep. Emotional energy, Pentacles, their body, their health, their finance, their stability, feeling safe, feeling secure. And you had the Knight of Cups. All those cards could have came out together because yo, there's no way out. There's no way out to confess and tell the truth. There's no way out. You're going to confess about what part you played. You're going to pay for whatever loss you caused for the collective, for divine collective. You got to pay that up. There's no way out of it. Like, you got to pay back that loan. It says your love is so powerful, it's terrifying. Okay. That's not an excuse. I feel like that's the energy too. Like somebody wants you. You guys are not really in the business of like accepting excuses. Like you can recognize and understand and could have been seeing what was going on in dreams and visions and your clairaudience and all type of shit. You feel me? But there's no excuse for like that's not an excuse to shit on somebody who never shitted on you. And you got it's only up from here. I even heard it's up and it's stuck. Powerhouse. Yeah. So powerhouse energy. these people cannot take or steal from your power. They can only power you up, okay? And there's something about, you don't need, your source of power comes from the divine, bro. Like, it doesn't, you don't have to rely on people, like a bunch of people, like, and that's why you're not buying the excuse, like, whoever this was that allowed themselves to be manipulated by people and not by God, like, oh, that sounds like a personal problem. Like, what they got to do with me and what you did to me and I was innocent? Like, fuck all that. Yeah, like, you are somebody who becomes stronger, like, from your differences with others. Like, you just become stronger. Well, meanwhile, these people sending others to do their dirty work to appear innocent. Like, so no, there's no excuses. There's no excuses for that. Y'all gonna pay. They're gonna pay. So there's something significant about exercise here. Somebody could be exercising, trying to improve themselves, or this could be you. Now, what I did hear about exercising was that they supposedly was preparing for this, right? I mean, now here's the test. The physical therapy test, whatever. Here's the test. I mean, in regards to this harsh karma, y'all was putting out harsh energy. I mean, y'all was apparently prepared to receive that back. So, they all miserable. You don't give a fuck. The chopping block. They all, every single one of them, they all miserable. The chopping block, the loss of consciousness, death, and etc. So again, you channeling the emotions of these people. So you could have been having like significant emotional releases, okay, during this time and channeling their energy. And these people could still be actively trying to hurt back, or in order to be happy again. Because without drama, they feel irrelevant. But you always see through the plots, or you always see through this drama. You got seer, detective of plots and schemes done in secret. There's something about you being prepared, or like God kind of introducing your gifts or teaching you about your gifts since you was a child, okay? Like little by little. Somebody could be French, or you could be fluent in that language. You got Come Through by Drake, okay? Somebody wants to come through or wants you to come through. A spy? A spy, come through. Spy, come through. This could even just be how accurate you are, okay, with being able to see through some type of plots and schemes, okay, done in secret. This is why they try their best to keep to move in shadows, because you still gonna see it. Somebody could be born in the that's involved, okay. You could be born in the 50s. I don't know. Somebody's children is fighting right now. Their children are fighting in regards to some property or creative property. This is my night. No time to leaving it all behind. No. Everybody just living it up. Something. The DJ keeps on. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. How to mood in this energy of just leaving it all behind. Because all they will ever be is a wannabe. Who these people were, like, who was trying to I'm thinking about the story of the lady with the issue of blood. So there could be somebody who's dealing with some type of issue here, like a health issue of blood, okay? Or there was something that you were uniquely going through. It doesn't have to be like disease or something like that. It could be, but there was something that you were uniquely dealing with, or something that was conjured or casted upon you. Because now I'm even seeing Fiona and the curse that was placed on her. So you could have been cursed, dealing with some type of curse here, placed on you. Okay, moon card. These people witness you navigating through some type of curse or hex here, and they thought the shit was funny. They try to weaponize you navigate through that, like get you to eliminate you. Okay, eliminate you as an option. Then turn around and stalk you for your creative property and try to recreate it. Unhealed, but to others to heal from an unhealed place. That's what it's giving. And yeah, you got I need you. You got need a girl and need you. Oh, somebody's lying about something that's related to a door to your personal healing and happiness. Okay. It's sleepy. Yeah, something about a file, or some files could be being exposed or released. Or you could be protecting some type of files here. Oh, there's some files being exposed in regards to this wannabe energy. It says how you a real one, but you plastic. You're being viewed as a strong rock in a strong tower. Yeah. Somebody needs to spend more time in nature, or something about somebody being separated from their true nature. It says your body misses nature. The goal was to definitely separate somebody from their personal healing and happiness, okay? Somebody's sick. Yeah, nauseous and feeling sick about a file or some files. Ooh, nauseous and feeling sick. There's some type of file being exposed about why somebody is malnourished, or why somebody has been feeling nauseous or feeling sick. This person, where people are watching them destroy themselves. This malnourished energy could be food. This could be love. This could be care. Malnourished. You got do not disturb. Anyway, meanwhile, you're focusing more on you and not anyone else at this time. And you've called all of your energy back from those who've grown from it, but won't give honor. Okay? They don't want to give, honor, recognition. Okay? Maybe you're running from, these energies, or this is somebody who's running from something here that you call all your energy back from. This could be just running from responsibilities, or running from mending something here. Okay, being honest. Yeah. Nah, you could be in this running energy for sure. Because you're focused more on you and not anyone else. So now you're being stubborn with your energy. And you're letting others take out the trash on your behalf. Karmics on standby, waiting in vain, and increasing their pain. There's something about a private bank account. I told you there's something about you guys being private, or there could be something being revealed by ops, feds. You got ops, feds watching. There could be something being revealed to you about a private bank account that belongs to you, or where some funds were stolen from you, a will, something like that. That card did come out earlier. This is also giving, again, confirmation of you guys being private about your fortunes. Like, okay, because it's nobody's business. Like, we know motherfuckers always plotting to take something from somebody else instead of getting it themselves. Like, what the hell? So no, it ain't nobody business. Mercury retrograde was good to you, or is good to you, especially like when it comes to what's coming back. So again, this could also just be like stability, like you recovering all that was taken from you, slowed down, delayed. That's what it's given. It was delayed, it was borrowed. Okay, it wasn't taken. Right? These people have been embarrassing themselves, okay? But they believe the false empowerment of those that they surround themselves by, or they believe their own false empowerment. Okay. You could have called your energy back from somebody who only calls when they need something as well. Okay. Yeah, you don't watch, or it's about you not watching, entertaining, or supporting, or listening to somebody's content, or somebody not wanting someone or others to watch, entertain, support, or listen to your content. Yep. This is somebody trying to prevent someone from finding out that someone very close to them is jealous of them and preys on their downfall. You found out, or something about you finding out that someone or people finding out about the people who's been watching you very close, but they're jealous of you and preys on your downfall. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. Total shock. These people could be in total shock too, like about you withdrawing, blocking, pulling back, like whatever you've been doing to dodge them, man. Oh my God. Yeah, dirty work. You got depressed in the reverse. You're not depressed. Or this was the goal. Okay, for some of you guys, there could have been a half sibling, okay, trying to sacrifice you, or sacrifice, I don't know, your happiness, wanting you to be depressed, or helping to sacrifice you to take something. Yeah. There could have been this weird energy about trying to hex your food or your drink. Now, this place that I normally go to, right? Let me tell you how other ways that people can do that without you being in proximity to them, right? They messed up my drink, y'all. Like, this has never happened before. Like, I got to the house, and because I'll get 2 drinks from there, 2 different drinks. I started drinking one of the drinks, right? And that shit had alcohol in it. I was like, what the fuck? So I called her, because she's like family. Like, I let her know. And she asked the bartender, like, yo, like, where did you get the punch from that you gave Jada? Da, da, da. And so she gave me the spike punch, okay, with rum in it. And I was like, hell nah, like, this shit is not good. I ain't fucking with it. I don't feel like this. I ain't got no reason to drink no alcohol. Like, you feel me? And I gotta get up in the morning to work. So I didn't drink the shit. You feel me? But thankfully I had my other drink. But the thing about my other drink, my sorrel, I was drinking that, and it was just very strange. Like, this, it's expected because she put ginger and stuff in it, but it was just extra powdery dirt like substance at the bottom. And I was like, that is strange. Like, both drinks, that's some strange ass shit. So that kind of turned me out too. I couldn't really finish that drink either, but I feel like that was a message of somebody spiking somebody's drink too. So somebody could have definitely hexed somebody's drink or their food, or put some type of crushed item in somebody's drink or their food. Definitely heavy emphasis on a drink, a beverage. Okay, there's something significant about red drinks as well. Red, pink, or like, yeah, that kind of color drink. Cloudy drink. Okay. It says there is no rest for the wicked. Whoever this was trying to sacrifice somebody, or somebody realizing that they was a sacrifice. You could have already peeped that somebody was a sacrifice amongst these people. And they thought they was going to sacrifice you, praying for you to be a prostitute. Oh my God. Wanted to hurt you so you be depressed. and become a prostitute. What the hell? And that's something. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I know one thing for sure. Like, there's definitely people, these quote unquote voluntary enemies. Some of them are doing some strange shit for some extra money, y'all. Like, they really are. They really, really are. Okay, and this is like heterosexual and the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, yep. And they could hate you because you do something honorable for finances. They could hate you for that because they got to be on that prostitute shit. Alright, so I didn't tell you I love you because of PTSD of being taken advantage of, okay? Some of you guys could have had that same anxiety around that, though. So, again, that's not an excuse. Heavy emphasis on fuck them excuses. Fuck them excuses, bro. It says letting them think they have the advantage, but don't. So, no loyalty amongst thieves, bro. So in that movie, Crime 101, this guy, he was like a top tier classy thief, right? Top tier type shit. Like, he real smooth, he don't hurt nobody, he got a good heart, he real clean with it, you know, all of that. And he get the job done. He kind of wanted to get out of that lifestyle, right? And so he was talking to the old head that was putting him on like plays, like putting him on missions and stuff. And he was just saying how something don't feel right about this next play. Like, I just something just off about it, because the dude was very intuitive. So he said that he had a plan, though. He didn't say he wasn't gonna do it. He just said he had a better plan to get it done. But the old head went behind his back and put this immature dude on the mission, on the job or whatever, that was trying to live up to his father, or he's a wannabe. He was a wannabe, but he was very violent, very fearful, willing to hurt people, you know, the complete opposite of this top tier thief, okay, who was taking stuff like in the name of justice, quote unquote. So he was basically trying to knock him off from wanting to get out of it, right? No loyalty amongst thieves. So again, somebody could have been, okay, there could have been a distorted soulmate who wanted to back down out of doing something here, okay? Or keeping something up. And whoever that they communicated this to, this person let this person think that they had the advantage in this situation. So, you know, they was just playing it cool and like they care and they understand or whatever, but they was plotting to sacrifice this person. Like, dirty work, sacrifice, total shock. This could even been like trying to hack somebody's account, okay, or steal some money from somebody with a private bank account, okay. Having people do their dirty works on standby to harm this person, sacrifice this person, take something from you or this person. No loyalty amongst thieves, okay. So selling each other out, okay, because it's a lot of shit crumbling apart, like, before their very eyes. Some of my people, like, I'm telling you, like, some motherfuckers is breaking out sick, some people getting caught up with the law. Yeah, some people out here looking goofy as hell. Confirmation, you gotta right my wrongs. Somebody wanted to right their wrongs. Anyway, you are manifesting real divine stability, okay, as for you. Okay. Yeah. There's something about karmic parents here, okay, for some of you guys, not all of you. It says they all choose a child to sacrifice out of their children. So somebody could have lost a sibling, okay, and this is why, like, their parent or family member sacrificed this sibling for money, for stability. Life insurance or some shit. Death magic. Y'all see that? Death magic. You'll die long before I do. That's for damn sure. You made your decision on your time, but God dictates mine. Okay? Period. Oh, I'm so hungry, man. Yep, you learned your lesson, or these people are learning. I don't know if somebody learned their lesson, okay? About righting wrongs. About not being afraid to stand alone, okay? Or honoring their instincts. This is somebody who could have been intimidated. Or there's some people who's feeling intimidated by you at this time. A parasitic friendship. Parasitic friendship. This has been somebody who was like really, who was taken from you, or somebody learned their lesson about a parasitic friendship that they were involved in, where these people or this person was just feeding off them. There could be something significant about incest, okay? Kissing cousins as well. If you're not reacting or suffering, what's the point anymore? Okay, I guess the point is for them to suffer instead and hopefully learn their lesson. Like, that's the point. For them to continue being triggered despite their efforts to delay, stop you, put a death to you. You got no hoe in my blood. Like, somebody, I don't know how these people thought they was gonna punk you out or some shit. I don't know what inspired that. Again, these are people who witnessed you navigating through some type of curse or like spiritual attacks from other people and shit like that. That was ongoing before. I don't know, bro. And they thought you was an easy target, or they felt like you was already weakened by whatever you was navigating through, okay? And that this will be an easy kill. Yeah, by manipulating someone to hurt you or hurt someone innocent. A family friend witch doctor. You got put away, because I got to make sure I love you as God desires. Like, maybe this is what somebody's doing, what energy that they're in. Maybe somebody really felt like they weren't enough for you, they didn't deserve you, or they didn't have enough for someone like you. Whatever movie or show you are called to watch has messages for you of clarity, so watch it. There's something significant about an imbalanced earth sign, or people, somebody here who is selling false is real. Is something about imbalanced in their health, experiencing some type of bodily imbalance, okay? Or financial imbalance. Imbalanced earth energy. So that can be their body, their health, their finances, okay? Their stability, in whatever form of stability that is. Or feeling secure. Somebody could just be very insecure right now. Somebody is feeling insecure because you're somebody who encourages virtuosity, okay? Maybe somebody wants to say something was an accident. Okay, you don't give a fuck about them excuses. Anyway. Yeah. There's something about someone here being eternally unhappy with themselves, okay? Experiencing some type of accident or trying to cause some type of accident, because you're something about you manifesting divine stability and having a good life. Someone who wishes they could trade places with you. Woke up in London yesterday, because you have this ancient wisdom. Now, yesterday I channeled the song Gives You Hell. Because you're somebody who works smart, okay? Or something about you planning smart, okay? Because of this ancient wisdom that you have. Some of you guys could be wanting to get an RV, or wanting to invest in an RV, or could have an RV, okay? You could be planning to travel or do something very Different from the people that you've known, grown up with. Okay. Like something, like I seen this video of this guy who had kind of just went ghost and moved to Thailand and started another life in Thailand, and people thought he was missing, like his family and stuff. And then once he decided to reveal himself, they found out that he was living good and living better than before and all of that. But he wasn't found because he didn't want to be found. Okay, so there could be something significant about that energy with you or somebody else here, or this energy could be being mirrored. It says they came to slay you, not realizing God sent you to slay them. Yep. And you did so with this smart planning and ancient wisdom. Or these people feel like their planning was really smart, but they they fail because you're someone who has ancient wisdom. Okay, like before their time. It's crazy. Yep, I wake up every evening with a big smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. And you're still probably working at a 9-to-5 pace. Wonder how bad that tastes. When you see my face, well, I'm telling you, when people see y'all face, every time they see you, like, they be having some wild ass reactions, bro. They do not like what they see. Especially whoever this was who made attempts to bully you out of a career field they share or that you are ordained to follow. Yeah, they were trying to discourage you, okay, from doing what you love or what you're passionate about. But they're not built like you. Rivals. Rivals whose insecurities are triggered by your authenticity. Meanwhile, this secret criminal ass energy, somebody could be being targeted by some secret criminals they was working with, paying off, okay, using to do their dirty work. They could be being plotted on by these secret criminals. It says, an unlawful beauty procedure, irresponsible veneer tech, braces tech, lash tech, BBL injections, body sculpting, contouring. I don't know. Something is backfiring on somebody though. Or there's something about complications when somebody not doing something in a healthy fashion. Okay. Not honoring proper procedures. Okay. A minion or a flying monkey. This could be happening to some minions or a flying monkey here. Somebody whose name starts with a D. Somebody wants you to be patient with them, wait on them, okay, while they go and what that card say? While they pull back, because what that card said? Because they need to make sure they love you as God desires, or something like that. Yep. But this is somebody who still allow themselves to be manipulated by some minions, some flying monkeys. Okay, this whole group is in denial. The whole group. And they're all miserable. They don't realize they have been exposing themselves little by little. Those with ears to hear, hear. So it was only a matter of time for these people to expose. Whoa. There's something significant about somebody who was sleepwalking, talking in their sleep. Okay. I was channeling that energy earlier today too. By somebody abusing the astral realm. This could have been something that occurred while you was sleeping with somebody, like sleeping in the same bed with somebody. They could have been sleep talking. Somebody that was infiltrating their dream state. Okay. Whoever this person that was abusing astral travel, it says this somebody who presents a false luxurious display to ward off suspicion. Yeah. To keep something hidden. Yeah, it's time to be single and focus on stability. Somebody could have planned to shoot you, have somebody shoot you, or plan to shoot somebody. Okay. Or plan to shoot their shot. I don't know. So you got spinal. Okay, like, this is, okay, damn. Somebody wanted somebody to be in, like, a paralyzed state. Okay, where that be, like, them not taking some type of leap forward, or literally them being compromised, like, from an accident or a planned, some type of planned harm here, bro. Like, that is crazy as hell to me. Like, somebody that mad, that envious. Yeah, you got security code, behavioral addictions. So there's something about you having a high immunity, okay, to some type of conflict here. Ooh, what time is it? I'm about to eat so good. Yep, at 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, that's a good ass movie though. Crime 101 is so good. Now, I'm gonna say this. If y'all go see that, what that movie called? Undertone. Y'all should know by now that most of these horror films are based on true stories. Okay. And they're actually infused with curses and hexes and vexes. So all I'm gonna say is just be on your spiritual protection if you're gonna go see that. I don't really care to see it because when I watched the trailer, like, the story concept was just not, it wasn't really giving. It was more so like, okay, so y'all put this movie out at this time right before the spring equinox on Friday the 13th, and it has real live recordings in it, you know what I'm saying, like, of cursed recordings, and then y'all are telling people that real possessions and stuff are involved, and you need people to go and pay for it for consent to be possessed. Like, come on now, come on. And then the other movie, Project Hail Mary, the trailer wasn't really giving. So Crime 101 was like the best one in regards to the trailer. Like, for my mind, my Gemini as, you know, Venus energy. My Virgo in the 12th house. I'm like, yeah, nah, I need something that's, like, useful. Like, if I'm going to, you know, spend time watching this shit for 2 hours. But yeah, Crime 101 was really, really good, y'all. And that was a really good movie. For sure. I swear, every time I do these readings, I be feeling like, yo, like, most of the time when I do these readings, I be feeling like, bruh, what the fuck am I talking about? Then I go back and listen to it, and I be like, okay, that makes sense. But during, yeah, not so much. Alright, you guys, this is the end of the video. Alright, see you guys next time.